The Kia Soul has been Kia's best-selling car practically ever since it's come out. Now it's entering its third generation and is being marketed as an SUV, rather small compact crossover. And well, here's why I think that Kia is duking its buyers into believing that it's a small crossover. And so the Kia Soul came out for the 2010 model year, and really Kia didn't think it was going to sell that much. They thought that they'd just make it for a few years, maybe cancel it around 2012, 2013, when the other boxy cars died off, such as the Honda Element and Nissan Cube. But that's not what happened. Instead, the Kia Soul vastly oversold pretty much any other Kia. The 2010 Kia Optima, the 2010 Kia Forte, the 2010 Kia Rio, the 2010 Kia whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. It really took off in sales. And now, 2019, SUVs have really started to rise up. And I know I say that in a lot of my videos because it's true. And so when you get a very popular car and SUV marketing starting to go up, you're going to get some sort of SUV out of it, right? Well, that's what Kia wants you to believe, because Kia now markets the 2020 Soul as a compact crossover, like the Nissan Rogue or Honda CR-V or the Peugeot 308 for all I care. They really are trying to get people to buy this more and more because they're thinking that it is a compact crossover. But it isn't. A compact crossover such as the Nissan Rogue would have decent ground clearance. You can raise it up. Maybe if you need to clear a low curb, you can do that. In the Kia Soul, you wouldn't even get half of what you get in a Honda CR-V. That's a problem because that is a regular, everyday, mid-size crossover, compact crossover rather. And so, that's what a compact crossover would be like. Something that has ground clearance. That's just one thing. Another thing is that Kia has marketed the Soul as a compact car ever since it was released back in 2010. And so when you go 2010 all the way to 2019, calling it a compact car, and then you jump to 2020 and call it a compact crossover, I think that is kind of misleading to people because now they're not really sure if it's a compact car or a crossover like a Nissan Rogue, and so that kind of draws confusion. But Kia is doing it because they obviously want more people to buy it, and so they say they've really looked at this very carefully, and so they've determined that they want more money, and so they're just going to call it a compact crossover to get more people to buy it. But if you really look into it, if you really look at the real compact crossovers, the Nissan Rogue, Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, Mazda CX-3, whatever, you can really see that the Kia Soul may be tall, but it cannot compete with a real compact crossover like a Toyota RAV4, as it may be tall, but it's not as practical, not as large, and it's not as higher up to the ground. Now, it can compete like with a Corolla hatchback or something like that because they're actually marketing that as a compact car. And it is a compact car because you're lower down to the ground. It's not as much room, and you don't have as much ground clearance that you would get in a RAV4. But apparently Kia does not see that. All they're trying to do is just get you to buy a compact crossover, which is the Soul, or what they want you to believe is the Soul. The real Kia compact crossover would be the Sportage, and obviously the Soul is vastly oversold the Sportage, and so they're trying to get you to believe that they have a compact crossover of their own called the Soul, even though they don't. The reason I brought this up is just because a lot of people are going to be buying the 2020 Soul, and they're actually going to be believing that they have a compact SUV, and there's going to be a lot of YouTube videos claiming that the Kia Soul is a compact SUV, and so I just thought that I, address that issue. So now you know the Kia Soul is not a compact crossover. Thank you guys for watching.